A winnable pistol round that they tossed a little bit, and instead they're able to get these classics. Oh my God, Xdll, that is nasty stuff. Headshots into body shots, no problem.
I think already here on Corrode, like, I would love to see them go into a double duelist. The agent select here for T1, it is the same as they ran before.
The two brothers, they want to duke it out.
A little bit of early contact there, but it is going to be 10-10. Tagged up a bit and Buzz. Yeah, nice little headshot there on the Xdll.
Lose seemingly uses that grab net, but not really much to do. Go 10-10 just through the smoke. Just takes Stacks right out.
Saw all that hooing and hawing there. That celebration from him, and he wants to try to quiet down that arena, but Meteor. Headshots abound here on the A site, still a ways away.
Depp has a real chance, and maybe if you can get a nice angle onto this, but the smoke blooms right in time.
Trying to find some damage, get some charges towards that dimensional drift, which will be able to do it. And the time is not there, but can he find an ace? No. Runs out of bullets, but gets damn close. Everybody going to be dead, but T1 collect the pistol round.
You know, we're trying to figure this map out as much as they are in some ways. We haven't seen Sunset this year either, so it's going to be uncharted territory for them. A really nice flash. Backs 10-10 off that angle, though. And that's going to maybe open things up. 10-10 has to clear the clone, and Clues does find Meteor out in the mid.
Shuts down that forward lurk. As Clues able to find another one, just peeking back in towards Vayne here from Yard. Sees the weapon getting picked up. Buzz at the same time trying to open things on B site. Cannot. And ZETA Division look to deny the bonus conversion. Nearly get it in flawless fashion. DH now. Last one alive. Clues in death. One charge away from having that annihilation online now is okay. DH, the paranoia not connecting, has to back away, and it's going to be spotted out. So Xdll able to collect that in the end.
To the other side to help out Xdll there. That's a nice triple for him. That's a really solid round for ZETA on this defender side. You would love to streak some rounds together here.
It's somebody at EMEA jumped out of a dimensional drift, and I don't even know why I'm talking about it right now, but T1, they're winning the round. They had a classic in hand. They didn't have a shorty is what I'm getting at. Depth able to find one, try to back away. Snakebite going to be lobbed down at their feet to try to slow down the approach. Meteor, though, great damage going to be found. Pushes out of the smoke. And those aren't even right clicks. Man, just hitting the headshots. Comes away with 3. Depth with everything to do. He's able to find this round win.
Doable. Very, very doable.
Slow push up. Yeah, having to check in towards tower. Zach's holding the low ground, able to find it, denies the clutch. T1 kind of, but has the backpedal now as the dimensional drift comes in from Izu, pushing forward. Buzz about to get timing, cannot hit the flick. Nearly there, but just not enough of an adjustment. Meteor. Ulti again having to be held. Izu holding close, finds the first, finds the second. Dep now dead. It's going to be a double push out of the smoke here at Yard, where DH going to be another thrifty attempt, another little hero weapon, and another great start for Dep. TP up into the smoke from Sugar Zero, just the opposite side of this one. Layers in another, anticipating where DH had from the shadows.
Dep's just going to pop the pit quickly.
Yeah, pin in their face. I mean, wanting to try to secure this as a thrifty. Izu spraying and praying. He gifted. Little sheriff headshot to his own skull, but TH! Maybe I've been lucky on the fadeaway. Finds Depth, it's the Guardian now down. Meteor re-wrapping around the side. Dimensional Drift is in for 10-10. Maybe could try to find a target for this annihilation, but Clues is still on the approach. He's still trying to make his way over. They actually have to push back in towards the Yoru. Smoke over to the side. Yeah, I mean, 10-10's trying to go on a very late re-wrap.
30 seconds left.
Ulti going to be popped, gets the grab on the one. Meteor being pulled to his demise. TH, he's just not even going to clear him out. He's not going to try to save his teammate. I guess the call is just get the spike down. Try to clutch it here for yourself. A bit more damage suffered. Fakes the TP. Starts pushing out of the smoke. And there it is, death from above. 10-10 with the Phantom recovered.
Review that they had that he thinks Viper's his best agent. He's making a case that Astra might be just as good.
Well, there you go, brothers colliding here in mid, and Meteor comes out on top.
There it is.
Especially with the Haunt finding nothing outside of A.
Exactly. Have to assume this is mid at this point.
Ball's about to fall, and yep, elbow spotted. That tells all. Meteor grabbed here by the net. Recon quickly cleared out. DH forward into the smoke, finding one. Both players here on this B site, dangerously low for T1, but they're quickly rewrapping, rejoining, and reinforcing. To go pushing their way forward. Depp includes a very nice shot. Fine stacks to DH. Buzz and Izu. Now just Buzz. Last one standing. 3 bullets in the Headhunter. Can put none of them to use. A 4K from Depp.
They read the macro pretty well here. Depp just reacting really nicely there to DH, tucked into his own smoke. Working around some of that Viper util as well. Spot on to, I assume that's a clone. Yeah, indeed. Yep.
And, well, once again, this is just tucked in position here in mid. Widely goes unread. And now they're just scaling forward. Full scatter here. Zeta Division not knowing what was hitting them from any angle.
You know, put me down there. Give me the mic. I'll get the T1 fans fired up.
They do have cheerleaders. Even that they play later.
No, they got to play Nongshim, though.
Yeah, but it's Chobra. Anyway, TP forward here from DH. Buzz killing 2. As now striking, finding the quick little pivot.
On this defender side, this comp, to me, looks pretty okay.
Sure.
Looks pretty defenders heavy. Just good reads. To give a tip of the cap to the rookie. Oh, Izu. Oh, it's just unfair. He had just gotten ahead, and 10-10 didn't anticipate it. Clue's doing his best to create attention, grabbing an orb, but DH in trouble maybe.
And he is. Sugar Zero. Missile clear. Back to parity. Where possible. Depth. Cutting through mid into B. Quick on their heels is going to be Meteor. Push out of the smoke though, and Izu able to find one. Depth does note that flank coming in. This Buzz now dropped. This leaves Izu all to his own devices. Flushed out down to 1 HP and killed off.
He's going to be a little bit more cautious, especially with this dimensional drift.
Flying Paranoia going to be sent into the corner. Izu sending it out, exiting. Shorty connecting. Clue's going to be taken down. Spike now there on the floor. They're trying to flush him out. The swing into the corner, and Meteor doesn't care about your clone. Sprays right through. Finds 2 as Depp. It's very much the same. 2 quick kills. 1 bullet would take it down. Depp tapping, trying to catch him here with knife in hand, and Depp plays it beautifully.
Really well thought out, but Depp just outplays them all. Man's a menace.
Paranoia trying to slow up the approach here. DH repositioning. His clone not going to be shot at. Okay, DH snap back to this guy. Just like that, round after round. Every time it feels like Zeta start getting the momentum going here in their favor. Swooping, looking for it, but there's just going to be too many targets. A counter swing from Stacks will shut it down and not allow for any more heroics to come through. Decent little rally back attempt from the side of Zeta Division, making this competitive, but ultimately it's going to be T1 finding a win here on Zeta's map pick of Corrode.
Again, no surprises much on the side of Zeta Division.
Yeah.
Seeing double duelists from T1.
On Sunset, obviously it is an agent that some teams do like to run. Quick trade there. Clues goes down. Izu gonna grab him. So you also lose Buzz.
Not gonna have to worry about, okay, I was gonna say Cam in the post plant, nor the trips, but 10-10 with a nice headshot. See what the retake looks like here for T1. Paranoia at the ready from Sugar Zero. Stacks swinging in, finding one, gets a quick peek. Tries to get out. Xdll pushing forward, however, nearly has him lined up, but it's going to be Stacks coming away with a second kill. Now DH on the approach. Recon flying, headshot connecting. 10-10, pinged out. And DH continues to excel.
Expecting that maybe Buzz was going to be throwing a fast one there, but instead. Oh, okay. Good trade.
This trade, but weapon's not going to be collectible. Buzz, if he does go down, that could be a Bulldog that they're able to find. Toxic screen up, about to drop. Buzz into the open, a great headshot from Deb. Still have to get across Meteor's sights, which they're able to do. And oh my God, ZETA is hitting damn near every single shot.
It's out. Stacks just got he saw Sugar Zero's feet, but Sugar Zero able to get a little bit of damage in.
Finds a shot on the clues. Xdll low. DH on the approach. Paranoia sent. Clears the first corner. It gets timinged. Trying to set up a smoke, and now it's all in his stacks, and he cannot make it happen. Xdll finds a 4K.
A winnable pistol round that they tossed a little bit, and instead they're able to get these classics. Oh my God, Xdll, that is nasty stuff. Headshots into body shots. No problem. DH, I was just lost in the sauce.
Reveal onto the Cypher, not necessarily going to be telling the full story, but now you start hearing, I believe, a bit of movement in the spot out. DH up and over the top, playing the 10 spot. Comes away with the kill. Let's get traded out. Clues continuing to fire. Now all alone. Will just eventually get hounded down as Izu slides in for a third. Dep with everything to do. Stacks on the opposite side, about to find a timing. And it's damn near flawless from them. T1.
Now you're going to put the gate crash through for Buzz, so see if you can find the one and done.
Okay, finds the first. And gets the done aspect as well. Spot, and know that he's going to be on this. Cam. Ooh, it actually hits him right there into the elbow. Dimensional drift going to go through. Buzz just looking to escape. TP across. DH arriving here. As Izu trying to hound down this enemy Neon, but 10-10 sliding forward with the overdrive is able to find it. Buzz now in around the back, peeks, Spike left on the floor. Clues having to try to push back into this one, joins it alongside Xdll. Able to take down the enemy Yor, but Meteor now as well, getting himself involved and on the board. Finds 2 quick kills, Xdll. Last one standing. Then Stacks arrives here from Street.
They try to dig into this well, but look at the change in the Cypher util. It's out on the fringes.
Some damage suffered there. As there's the reveal, Buzz able to find the shot. Sugar Zero trading it back, putting the operator down onto the floor. The push forward from Meteor is far too much, far too overzealous. As he ends up getting caught. Pit now try to escort them forward here for the plant. Spike still back into the corner. Stacks pushing. If he lingered, he might have actually been able to have an angle as the drone going to be coming through. Tucks into the pit. Stacks plays it beautifully. And he's able to slide back into safety. Sugar Zero, however, still firing. Finds himself a third. Izu dead. No, cut of the noise. A quick peek in towards tiles. Nothing seen.
That should be the confirmation.
CH needing to make a go of this one, but Stacks snappy with the first. Just trying to whittle away at this Sova. Paranoia going across, connecting on to both. No, Clues actually on skates by it. The swift forward and DH. A glimpse is enough. Here's his ability and his game mechanics just as Buzz going to be taken down. Great little rundown here from Dap. Does eat an immense amount of damage, and he's going to die. Xdll shock dart. That's a little bit of an oopsie, but they're looking to make up for it. As Meteor now dead. Overdrive pops. Izu lost in the sauce. Doesn't know where the hell he's looking. Slides around the backside of market. Finding one, finding two. Spike now on the floor. Spots out the last player and will massacre them. That's a very weird round, but T1.
That capacity is for Inspire, but it's more than 10,000.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I think it's like 14,000.
Yeah, they pretty much have all of the seats in. Dep, though, in the top mid. Loses his life. Clues striking, however, has himself a real opportunity, but Izu finds the headshot. Surviving with 30. Buzz swing in, spotting one. Quick exit over to the side. Still going to be dazed up a little bit, but 10-10 does not push the corner. It doesn't read the reposition at all. Bounds into the open, dies. Meteor now on the lurk, dropping down. Cage will fall, instant headshot as they basically line up. 2 kills going to be collected. T1 getting up to 8. A sheriff in hand, and Meteor finds his little brother. Izu.
He got lit up.
Slowed up, yeah, he is. An immense amount of damage, and Clues eventually able to trade this one back. Dep with a nice scale forward through the cage. Tension getting turned in multiple directions, but Dep is continuing to find these huge rounds. And in the end, it's only 10-10 as a casualty. The weapon's going to be carried over.
That's a round 3 op. That's some Paper X something stuff.
Going to be confident and need to be hitting these shots. So he fares though, but Def, god damn, that was very clean from him.
A little bit of a back pedal for Xdll. Stacks doesn't see much, so you feel like you could get this plant pretty quickly, and that's a nice play off the trip.
Yeah, can't be walking into that. 10-10 traded out, Buzz. Quickly bounding forward, but Spike's still going to be dropped. That tripwire is still there. T1, it's an odd situation where they're in the site. They don't have the spike in hand, and now the flank has been read. Meteor dead, and T1 have to fight their way back out of A. As Izu now collects the spike, but everybody else is dead. Smoke drops. He'll fall. Finds one more.
Gun, a couple rifles, a stinger. Sheriff for Xdll. Oh my god.
Okay, well, good little aggro crunch here.
Give Clues a little bit of help. It's a great relay bolt, though.
Should know that he's got a decent catch, but I don't think he was anticipating a rifle there in hand. So Izu trying to up the ante, up the pace, ends up falling to the wayside. DH fighting back for one. Swing out depth just with the classic, finds a headshot to put Stacks down to 72. Gives his remaining teammates a real chance to try to make a go of this, but DH will find one. Quick cancel on the drone, pushing forward, finding the kill. Stacks gets T1 up to match point.
Some false information given over early by T1 in terms of which direction on the map they might be thinking.
Playing into a pit with just the Guardian in hand. He's trying to go on a similar timing to the one that caught him the last time out. Swoop forward, play off that drone, but multiple layers in place for T1, getting it protected. And 10-10 pushing forward, finds his brother, but DH cleans up too. Damn clean today.
Oh,
That's gonna be a 3K. He's gonna TP, does he cancel it? No, considered. Smoke cycled, time dwindling. DH will find it. What a huge performance. His first time on a stage like this. DH looking electric to close out the map. And T1 will take this series 2-0.